Boom. And I can move him away.
That's quite nice.
I can move him away.
Quite considerably as well. And while you're running in the opposite direction, is quite a...
Here, go here. And if I'm not running away, I can push him back. Pretty annoying.
Old Nintendo Gamer.
And son.
Hello and welcome back to Old Nintendo Gamer.
And the wrong Pokemon on the screen, son.
Yeah, what the hell is going on here? We are dropping into a Psyduck first look. And there's
you have Dark
Psyrai.
What, bro? What?
Dark Psy.
Please, just change it, man. Now, I am reading the patch notes of 1st of November.
Yeah.
Pretty late into this.
Which is halfway through the month now.
Yeah, we're already halfway through the month. And now I'm reading these patch notes.
Right, we got a little bit of news to start things off.
Surprisingly, no.
No
because
news.
They didn't say anything, but there will be news after because like a Eevee Appeal, Rama and stuff, and it's all back.
So we're starting with
Nerfs and Buffs, I guess. Now Zacian getting a nerf again. Sacred Sword effects on a Pokemon weakened and effects on user weakened. The shield the defense pierce is weakened and the attack increase on yourself is also weakened. And Sacred Sword Plus, the same thing. Now, Zacian at the top level is pretty pop-off, but at average level, probably no. So, yeah, it's probably fine. Now, Miraidon needs a nerf. Charge Beam, damage dealt decreased. Electro Drift, damage dealt decreased.
Miraidon is that good?
So annoying.
Okay.
He can either snipe you or be in the Speedster, and you just can't catch him.
Are these nerfs good enough? Are they strong enough?
It will do something.
Yeah.
But this is like 10% there, 10% there.
Yeah. And
Parabolic Charge getting a 1 second cooldown increase.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, Miraidon's probably still a bit good at the top level.
I have very rarely seen Ho-Oh play as well, which you're going on to next year.
Ho-Oh! Getting another damage nerf onto the Fire Spin. And then cooldown also getting lengthened, and Fire Spin getting another nerf, cooldown lengthened. Sky Attack also getting the another nerf, and Unite move charge rate decreased.
Yeah, shield effect weakened, so everything is all nerfed.
The only reason you play Ho-Oh now is the revive, and it's still insane. It's still good. Like Ho-Oh's not going to deal a lot of damage now. The only thing you want Ho-Oh in your team is a revive, and it can really turn a battle. But I don't really see a lot of Ho-Oh players lately. Now, Pikachu. Pikachu does need a nerf. Electro Ball got a slight nerf. Thunder got a slight nerf. And Thunderstorm got a slight nerf. Pikachu is still top tier, though. Even after these nerfs.
Good on you, Pika.
Yeah. Ceruledge got gutted. Bitterblade losing, at least, another 200 base damage. Which is so much. Remember, Ceruledge had 750 base damage when he got released. Now it's 300. But I'll be honest, Ceruledge is still good because of the Phantom Force iframe. And Bitterblade, damage dealt decreased, effects on user weakened. The lifesteal is also weakened, cooldown lengthened. Psycho Cut, defense decrease is also weakened as well. Phantom Force, damage dealt decreased, cooldown lengthened. And you probably don't slow him that much now. Yeah. So yeah, pretty heavy nerfs to Ceruledge, but Ceruledge is probably still good. Armarouge Fire Spin needs a nerf. It does too much damage, and you can just stand there and you can just kill everything. Now, Fire Spin is now just a decent build. And Side Shock damage dealt decreased as well. Armor Cannon cooldown lengthened, and 10% damage nerf as well. Yeah, Armarouge is probably about mid-tier now. Mewtwo X Side Strike. When you use the Side Strike, you have a damage taken reduction. Now it's weakened. Greedent Belch, a buff.
Oh, Greedent, I haven't heard him for ages.
Greedent, yep. Damage dealt decreased a bit, and the slow effect is also increased as well. And Belch Plus is roughly the same. Bullet Seed, cooldown reduction by around 0.5 seconds, I think. And Covet reduced cooldown by 1 second. And you can use your Night move more often.
Is Bullet Seed... I know Bullet Seed, like a machine gun. Bullet Seed and Covet work well together?
No, it never does.
Okay.
It never does. Covet and Bullet Seed is probably the worst build for Greedent. Yeah. Now, Lapras. Lapras got a pretty nice defense buff, which is probably going to bring Lapras back into the game. Wait, the following is... yeah, that's special defense, yeah. And the bubble beams, you get a bigger shield, parasol damage increase, and your boosted attack, you heal more with the boosted auto.
Okay.
Blissey Safeguard, you get a bigger shield, and Helping Hand cooldown reduced, and the effect lasts for 1 second longer. Azumarill getting a special defense buff, Whirlpool going down 1 second as well, and then Belly Bash, you get a bigger shield, not too much.
They need it, huh?
Probably a bit, but Azumarill's still a bit mid-tier, I think. Now, Mewtwo Y. There is no reason for you to buff Mewtwo Y. Why? Now he has more basic attack speed. For no reason. And some people are saying like they're trying to bring back the Mewtwo Y and Blissey meta, which has dominated ranked one time for like 1 month.
Why would they want to bring it back?
Don't know. That's Pokemon Unite for you. They just buff random things for no reason. And if you're just like getting a 1.5 second cooldown reduction, and for example, and cooldown, and recover, cooldown is also reduced, and you get more lifesteal when you pop recover, and teleport getting a 1 second cooldown reduction.
Quite significant overall. The total, but there, Mewtwo Y is going to go back to meta.
Not meta, but very, very good.
Okay.
And this is also why Mewtwo Y is getting banned a lot in draft now.
Hey.
Because he's so
annoying.
So annoying, so much range and so much slow. Glaceon getting a buff. Defense, special defense. Icicle Spear getting buffed. There is no reason to buff that at all. Freeze Dry getting a slight buff. Decent, but I don't approve the Icicle Spear buffs. It's already so good. Espeon getting a special defense and defense buff. Psyshock damage increased by a little bit.
Is this the Eevee buffs because they run in an Eevee?
No, well, kind of, but this is before the Eevee event, so yeah. They're just pretty much buffing buffing a lot of the range attackers like Mewtwo, Y, Glaceon, Espeon, and the next one's Gardevoir.
Yeah.
So yeah, Future Sight is probably still bad. Psyshock buff is good enough. Yeah. Gardevoir getting a special defense and defense buff. Psychic slows more, I think. And Psyshock and Future Sight deal just a bit more damage. Pretty nice. That's it.
Yay. So into the game now. We're going to be dropping into some events that have been happening.
Events.
A bunch of them.
Yes. Well, yeah, I do want to talk about this for a while. Because you can't purchase Psyduck via... But Psyduck's not in the shop, but he's in the event pass.
Okay.
And I will talk about that. This is ridiculous.
Beach style.
Beach style.
With the sunglasses, looking cute there. Eevee Festival, right, let's get on.
And you can get 10 free Pokeballs in this prize machine.
Yeah.
Might as well get them now. So you get 10 free balls, and then you have to spend them now.
Right, okay.
Nice.
So that's a prize machine.
Machine.
Is there anything else you want to talk about in the prize machine here while we're here? Because you don't have to come back again, do you?
No. Alright, get your sticker, and that is it for a prize machine. Can't get anything else, because this is 40, this is 40, there's no way of getting that.
Okay, so there's no way you get anything when it's 40, to be honest, without spending extra money.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, that's prize machine.
Right.
Now, events. We're jumping immediately into the Psyduck Commemorative Event Pass.
Right.
Now, this is a scam.
Yay! Surprise, surprise! Pokemon Unite is scamming you once again.
Scam. Now, you can do missions.
Yeah.
And you can just like log in, participate in one
blah,
battle.
blah.
These are daily missions. You get 120 every day. Right. And then challenge missions, you can get more points. Now, if you want Psyduck, you have to buy the premium pass, which is 349 gems, which is roughly around 3 quid.
Yeah.
And then you have to get 2,000 points to get Psyduck.
Right, for his Unite license.
Yeah, for his Unite license. So like I see, Unite license for Psyduck.
Yeah.
But if you want the skin, you have to scroll all the way.
So you will definitely get Psyduck.
Yeah, but
6,000.
You need to get 6,000 event points to get the green skin for Psyduck.
Is it that one, the beachwear one?
Yeah, the beachwear.
Yeah.
You have to get 6,000 to get this skin.
Right.
These, if you saw that like 2,000, that's a limited license. That's a limited one. It's like for 3 days. Is it 3 days? Yeah, 3 days.
Yeah.
the skin, which is roughly around probably £3 by the time of release, you're probably spending around like 900 gems just to get the skin here.
Because you've got to top up your...
You gotta top up your, like so I say, well, exchange event points for actual gems. And you can just go all the way until you reach 6,000.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be another 600 gems. Which is double the price of the green skin. So just wait until the skin gets released, which is in 11 days.
It'll be, how expensive will that be then? About £12?
The green skin?
Yeah.
£3.
Oh, £3 only. Okay,
because it's a green skin, not blue skin.
Yeah.
I thought this was a blue skin at first.
Yeah.
But it's not. So,
but it's not a scam to get Psyduck, but it is a bit of a scam to
get the skin.
Because you can't get it fast enough, so you're going to have to spend
because you
money
have
to make
so
up for it.
little time to get it.
Cheeky blighters.
And if you get... you can participate in the event to obtain the Unite license for Psyduck. What do you mean? Do I get this if I get Psyduck?
In the event. You can participate in what event?
Probably this event
right,
pass,
okay.
probably.
It's just saying, hey, you can get Psyduck, that's all. That's all that's saying, isn't it?
Yeah, but you get this... You probably get this background if you get Psyduck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also this event calendar right here, it's going to be here all the time now. As you can see, the Darkrai event is over, so we don't see any Darkrai event now. Now it's the Eevee Appeal-Rama thing. It's back.
Okay.
And here's the balance adjustments, just a summary of what I just talked about earlier. Now Eevee Festival. Now the 4 versus 4 Eevee event is back, where it's just nothing but the 5 evolutions.
Oh, yeah.
Leafeon, Umbreon, and the 3 range attackers.
Is that 3v3 or 4v4?
4 versus 4
in
in Shiva City. In Shiva City. And you can get these things, which is the Eevee Unite License Puzzle Piece Selection Box. Now, I talked about this last time as well, but if you remember, do you have this in your item box? Let me see. Yes, you still have it. So I'm just gonna exchange this right now because this is from like last time. So I'm just gonna choose and then.
It says it can't be sold.
Hold on.
You're just exchanging it, right? Okay.
Yeah. Can this go faster, please?
But you can get all 100, yeah?
Yeah, you can get all 100. I can't even go faster.
And you get one puzzle piece.
No. I'm exchanging 100 boxes, so it means 100 puzzle pieces. And 100 puzzle pieces for the Unite license.
Okay.
And watch what happens next. So I've exchanged like 100 for like Sylveon or something.
Yeah.
Which is the Unite license you already have.
Because I have all of them.
Yeah. Actually, you don't have Umbreon and Leafeon.
Yeah, you can sell it for...
Yeah, 1 ticket. And you can't even exchange. So if I want to exchange 100 for the Sylveon Unite license, it just says, sorry, you can't.
You already obtained this, and you can't obtain it again.
Yep. Normally, I was expecting like 10,000. No, I don't even get anything, and I have to sell this thing. Selection sold, 100 tickets. Sucks to suck. But thankfully for this account, you don't have Umbreon, so when I get 100, I can just exchange for Umbreon.
You should have saved those 100 for Umbreon then.
I know. No, because that box was from last year, and Umbreon wasn't there yet.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yep. Which is just sucks for old players who has all the Unite licenses. So now, Eevee Festival, it's still the same. You like press A on this screen and then you get a random Eevee. Now I got Leafeon for you. Now you just gotta do some missions with Leafeon. So you see this, participate 8 battles with Leafeon, etc, etc. And you get puzzle pieces for this as well. And the battle challenge, win 28 battles as Eevee, any of the Eevees, and you get the Glaceon hat. Pretty simple.
Haven't we got that before?
Yes, we got that before.
I'm sure we have. It's been there before.
Yep. And you can walk with Eevee.
Let's walk!
You can walk him once, is it him? Yeah, it's him. You can walk him once per daily if you log into the game, and you can walk with him again if you participate in a ranked battle.
Yeah.
These are all daily missions, so yeah.
So you can reach at 12
to get the Glaceon.
Yeah,
to get that Glaceon backpack.
Yeah, 6 days.
Yeah.
Done.
But I swear, it's limited. It's limited. It's a timed one, okay? So you can't even get it permanently.
Yeah.
And you can also get stickers if you already have the Holoware. Now, you already have the Checker Style Sylveon event, so I can get the sticker. We don't have any others because those are all blue skins and you have to pay real money.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty nice. But sucks for old players, that's it. Now, Palace event, this is going to be here for the season. It's the same thing as last time as the Greninja event. You can get stickers, background, frame, and then you can just get supplies if you want. Huh, you have this. Pokemon TCG Pocket Release Commemorative Event. Because of the trading card game is out, we can get this background. For some reason you can get it, I can't get it.
Why can't you get
Accounts. Because of accounts, because mine is still considered as a kid's account.
Why?
Yeah. I don't have this, I think.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and Soul Challenge is just going to be here. Now, daily event, the weekly login is just going to still be here, and you can just still get coins from this. And just saying, hey, you can take this, you can take this, and that's pretty much it.
Right.
Now let's go to shops. Not too much to talk about in shops, because, yeah, Psyduck is not here, but Darkrai's now here.
Yes, of course.
Who is 13k, one of the best Pokemon in the game. I'm not buying it yet.
Save the money.
Yeah, save the money.
Did you buy him on your account?
Yes. Ooh. There's nothing here. And, as expected, the Psyduck skin is not here. But every Eevee skin is back.
Yeah.
And half of them are on sale.
Because of the Eevee event.
Because of the Eevee event.
The Eevee Festival.
Yeah. And Buzz also got this blue skin, champion style. Pretty nice. And that's it. Battle Pass. Now, this Battle Pass is Mimikyu. We haven't talked about this yet.
What number Battle Pass is this now?
27. 27! And you know what the funny thing is? Some people say that the Tremendous skin is the better skin of the two.
And so he's like a zombie Mimikyu, yeah.
Some people say this is probably the worst Battle Pass skin.
That's okay.
Yeah, but this is a purple skin. It could have been more flashy.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
And they're a little bit too late, to be honest. This was for Halloween, surely.
Yeah, this is for Halloween, because this got released 4 days after the Darkrai.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and then we're just here now. People actually like the Stremnin skin. They actually like it.
I thought they were going to do more slightly Chinese, and then it's got an Arabic flavour to it as well.
Yeah, it's like... Alright, recently enough. Alright, get me out. Get me out.
Thank you very much for watching Battle Pass 27.
Yep. We're just gonna move on to Psyduck.
Right then, Psyduck's moveset.
Yep. I don't have too much memory on Psyduck. Where is he? And yes, Golduck is not a thing here. Golduck is not a thing.
What they should do, they proper television voices.
Yep. Anyways.
He doesn't look like he's got a headache just yet.
Not just yet. He will get a headache when I get into practice area.
Yeah, can't wait to see it.
Now, basic attack, boys. Basic attack. Attacks with a shot of water. Done.
Yep, nice and easy.
Nice and easy. You just auto attack.
No boosted attack?
No boosted attack.
What?
Yeah.
Just whap, squirting water all over the shop.
This is not the only one. Like, Mewtwo Y is around the same. And Darkrai is the same as well, except your boosted attack works differently. It's not like every third attack is a boosted attack.
So Psyduck is a supporter.
Yes.
But he acts more like an all-rounder.
Yes, because so much CC.
Okay.
And he's pretty tanky as well. And the headache is so annoying as well here.
Right, let's have a look what he can do.
When the Pokemon is damaged by a Pokemon from the opposing team, its movement speed is increased for a short time. This effect goes on cooldown after it's triggered. When this Pokemon on nearby allied Pokemon take damage, the headache gauge increases.
Yeah.
When the headache gauge is full, a mysterious power is triggered, shoving nearby opposing Pokemon. While the mysterious power is active, moves are boosted and their cooldowns are reduced. No, it's not reduced, it's reset. And when you're having a headache, you're invincible. It's insane.
Moves are boosted. Is that your moves?
Your moves are boosted.
And the cooldowns are
And
reset.
the cooldowns are reset.
So if you're just about to burst your headache gauge,
Release all your moves.
Release all your moves.
Get
burst
that headache, and then
you
release
got
all your
your
moves
moves
again.
back again.
Yep.
Yeah. Double move attacks.
Double move.
And that's your passive skill.
That's your passive skill.
Amazing.
Now, our move, first move, Confusion. How many confusions are in this game? Mime has confusion, Hoop has confusion, so many people have confusion.
I have confusion. There's
My
too many
goodness.
Pokemon now.
Over 60. Over 60. Now, Confusion. Has the user release weak telekinetic power force towards the opposing Pokemon, dealing damage and leaving them unable to act.
Okay.
While the mysterious power is active, damage dealt is increased. Pretty simple.
Hit them, and
this'll-
then your teammates
This
can
will be
slam
your
them.
last hitting tool. This has the most damage early game.
Ah, really?
Yeah, around 400. 400 to 500. Now, upon reaching level 4, you can select one of the two moves. Surf or Bubble Beam. Now, Surf is probably the better moveset. Now, has the user create a wave in a designated direction, dealing damage and applying a slowing effect when to opposing Pokemon it hits. If opposing Pokemon are hit by this move already have a slow effect applied, they are shoved and stunned. The user can ride the wave for a short time and use basic attacks and moves while moving. Allied Pokemon who touch the wave have their movement speed increased. If this move is used again, the user stops in place while creating another wave. While the mysterious power is active, the user will create 2 waves
Wow.
per hit.
Mysterious power, that's a headache.
That's the headache.
Yeah.
And the upgrade is decreases the damage dealt by opposing Pokemon that are hit by this move. Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
When it gets leveled up on, was it level
10?
11? Oh,
10,
right,
I
10 or
think?
11, okay.
It's insane. My goodness.
Bubble Beam.
Bubble Beam. Has the user forcefully eject a spray of bubbles, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon hits and attaching 3 bubbles. When allied Pokemon hit a bubbled opposing Pokemon with a basic attack, a bubble bursts, dealing damage. When all bubbles are burst, the opposing Pokemon is left unable to act.
Wow.
While the mysterious power is active, the damage dealt by when the bubbles are burst is increased. The upgrade also applies a slowing effect when this move hits.
That sounds nice, though.
Yeah, because you're helping your teammates stun the opposing
Yeah.
Pokemon.
But you reckon Surf is a better one?
Surf is probably better,
Okay.
because you get so much movement speed from this. With the headache. And now, Tail Whip.
This
First
is
move.
ZR.
ZR, first move. Has user wag its tail, dealing damage, applying a slowing effect, and decreases special defense of designated opposing Pokemon. Which is really nice because Psyduck is a special attack-based Pokemon. Special attack is against special defense.
Yep.
So having that decrease is going to help you out. While the mysterious power is active, the opposing Pokemon's special defense is decreased by a greater amount. Nice. Now, upon reaching level 6, you can choose one of the 2 moves. Disable or Psychic. Now, if you want Disable, this is a sure hit stun. Has user release electricity that limits the designated opposing Pokemon's moves while dealing damage and leaving them unable to act.
Cool.
The electricity spreads to nearby opposing Pokemon 5 times.
Wow.
Basically like an Azumarill War Pulse where you can chain.
Yeah.
The electricity can only spread to the same Pokemon up to 2 times, so if there's only like 1 Pokemon, you just only hit him once, that's it. Opposing Pokemon hit by this electricity will have the cooldown of your last used move increased. So if you say like you use like a 10-second cooldown move, if you get disabled, now it's going to be like 12 seconds or something.
That's in Pokemon up to 2 times. Does that mean if there's 2 Pokemon, it will go through 1 Pokemon, up to the next one, and back to the original one,
back
and then
again.
back again?
Sounds like it.
It does sound like it, and that's quite
all
nice.
of them are stuns. And you can apply this, and it's a sure hit. You don't have to aim.
So if they're in a cluster, it's like hitting them 10 times.
Yeah,
Like
well, up
stun
to,
10
up to
times.
5 times.
Yeah.
The electricity spreads to nearby Pokemon 5 times.
You can't do a 10 then.
You can't do 10.
So it could go through the entire team all once.
Yeah, it can go through the entire team, but it's kind of random of which this one goes to.
Okay.
Anyways, if an opposing Pokemon has no move on cooldown, the cooldown of the next move it uses will be increased.
Yeah.
When an effect to increase a move's cooldown is applied, a slowing effect is also applied. While the mysterious power is active, the number of times the electricity spreads will increase.
Ah, so it's more than 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you get headache.
Yeah.
And the upgrade increases the duration that opposing Pokemon are left unable to act. Very, very annoying.
Surprised it doesn't say how many times it increases. It just will increase.
Will increase, yeah. It doesn't say.
Is it 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? We don't know.
No, probably 3 more expected, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
Right,
Now, Psychic. This is a
power.
bit annoying, but it's just fun. This is kind of like a Future Sight God of War thing, where you place it down and it explodes way later. Now, here. Has user release a strong kinetic force in the designated area, dealing damage to the opposing Pokemon when it hits, and leaving them unable to act. The user continues to release a telekinetic force at the opposing Pokemon that took damage, closest to the center of that area of effect. If this move is used again, the user pulls the opposing Pokemon, receiving the telekinetic power in a designated direction. So you can move the opposing Pokemon who got hit by this move.
Using the R stick.
Yeah, using the R stick, and then they just move. While the mysterious power is active, the user just leaves the opposing Pokemon unable to act after pulling them. And the upgrade decreases special defense opposed to Pokemon that are hit by this force. It's a bit like a trolley move, which is surprisingly good as well.
Yeah, you need to push them away if they're a bit tough, or you can pull them toward you if you want to finish them off.
But I'll be honest, Disable's probably better.
Really?
Because you don't even have to aim. This one you have to aim.
Yeah.
This one you have to aim, yeah. Unite move, full power Psy. Has your user release 3 mysterious psychic waves around itself, dealing damage and decreasing damage dealt to opposing Pokemon they hit. After using this move, the user's headache gauge greatly increases as a consequence of it unleashing its full power. This move deals a lot of damage.
And it just rotates around him?
No.
Okay.
It's just 3 powerful waves, and the area of effect is huge.
Wow. Okay, carry on.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Anyways, Psyduck is special attack, so anything that can increase special attack is gonna work. But some people, okay. Looks like stacking on Wise Glasses is the way to go, and hindering healing with a Cursing Sense. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this with a Slick Spoon. Pretty nice build. And then we're just gonna go ahead to the practice area.
Let's get in there.
And I'm gonna have the eject button as usual. And we're gonna have Snorlax as our usual punching bag, and we can test out the beach style as well, green skin.
If he gets a headache, does he hold his head?
Yes!
Yes, I said if he doesn't, they've let the team down.
Yes. But I'll talk about his passive a bit more, because it didn't fully explain the passive skill. Like, you have your mysterious power active. Once that gauge runs down, you are stunned yourself as well, and you're having yourself a headache. So let's test out the first move first, which is Confusion.
Right, where's this headache stun? Oh, you gotta take damage.
You gotta take damage from opposing Pokemon. So I can just boop.
Oh,
that's
slow.
your basic.
Yeah. That's gonna be
And
slow.
you have no boosted attacks whatsoever.
Yeah.
And now Confusion. Beep. Goes pretty far.
Yeah.
Does decent damage. And it stuns.
And it goes through them.
Yes.
So you can hit a number of Pokemon in one go.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
Like I say, I can just pierce through these two.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely.
Yep. And then Tail Whip to give him a debuff and some damage.
Bit slow in early game though, yeah?
Yeah. But he gets his first move at level 4.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get our headache. You can see that headache gauge is
purple
increasing.
bar,
Yep.
yeah. Give
Now
me
I get a headache.
Yeah.
Boom. I shove them all back, and now my moves are boosted. Ow. And then, when I finish my headache, I get headache, and I can't use any moves. If I get a headache, I can't use any moves. So if I get like...
you have... If you take more damage, can your gauge go back up again?
No, once it gets active...
It starts going down. It goes down quite quick as well, doesn't it?
But let's be honest, the move reset is so huge.
Yeah.
So if I like use my move, and then I get Mysterious Power, I shove them back, and then my moves are immediately reset.
Yeah. And then you let them all go, and then just before it's running out, get out of there, because you're going to be
and then when I'm stunned,
to attack, yeah?
I try to use Tail Whip, I can't use Tail Whip, and I can't use Confusion for a while.
Everything is locked, yes. Yeah.
Everything is locked.
2 seconds?
Around 3 seconds.
Okay.
Now Surf. So Surf is a pretty annoying move.
Is it like Greninja's Surf?
Well, kind of like Slowpoke Surf.
Blastoise, yeah,
Surf.
okay.
So you Surf, you give him slow, and you move a bit faster now.
Ah, wait.
And you can release a second wave.
Yeah, okay. So you can choose the direction of the wave and go in any direction you want to.
Yeah.
You're not riding the wave.
You're kind of riding the wave, and then you can release it again.
Yeah.
And the first wave slows and the second wave stuns. Or if they're already slowed, they get stunned immediately. So they get stunned and they get shoved. Now, headache time.
Yeah.
So if I get a headache, now my service boosted. Now you release 2 waves.
So you get 4 in total.
So you get 4 in total.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, which is so annoying. And you get so much movement speed as well. So if I use like take damage for a bit, if I release my move, and then boom, I can release more waves and release more waves.
Yeah.
Pretty annoying. Now let's go on to our second move. Let's go disable. This stuns and increases their next move cooldown. Pretty annoying since it's just a sure hit. So if I like test on these birds here, this hit chains. So it hits that one and it chains that one, chains that one, chains that one, and it goes back. Pretty nice.
What about if you get Sai? You get a
but
headache.
I gotta wait for Snorlax to come back. So I might as well demonstrate the other moves now. So let's reset our level. Let's get a level 6. Now let's go Bubble Beam and Psychic. Psychic. It doesn't work on wild Pokemon. It has to be opposing Pokemon. So, okay. So, Bubble Beam, boom, and they get bubbles. And if ally Pokemon hit them, they take increased damage.
Yeah. It pops the bubbles and the bubbles
which
damage
makes like Psyduck like
a
which makes Psyduck like a ranged attacker. And I'm just gonna increase his level because he needs more tankiness. Yeah, there we go. So if I hit him, see, he's not connected to me. I can shove him. All right, chill. Boom, and I can move him away.
That's quite nice.
I can move him away.
Quite considerably as well, and while you're running in the opposite direction, is quite a...
Here, go here. And if I'm not running away, I can push him back. Pretty annoying. So yeah, Psychic and Bubble Beam makes Psyduck like more like a ranged attacker supporter, in a way. Now, Unite move.
Let's go.
Alright, I'll decrease cooldown first. Thank you. It's just area damage, that's it. 2, 3... That's it.
And every single one of those does damage as it passes over them.
Yeah.
Not too much damage.
Yeah, but area of effect is insane. It's absolutely insane. And I think if I hit opposing Pokemon... Oh, I thought you get headache gauge. Maybe no. Okay. I was wrong. So yeah, that's it for Psyduck. Pretty quick introduction. He's not that hard to use. He's just utterly annoying. With all the stuns and how tanky it is.
You just got to be careful with your headache when you're open
you just gotta
to
be
attack
careful.
when it runs out, innit? You know, your passive runs out. You got to get out of there. Get out of my face.
Yep.
Alright, thank you for watching Pokemon Unite and a first look at the newest Pokemon to the Pokemon Unite roster here.
Yep.
It's one of my favourite Pokemon from the cartoon, actually.
Yep.
He was a funny old duck.
Yep.
Thank you for doing that, Moggs. We'll be back with more Pokemon Unite when we can.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. You can follow us on X, Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. We also have a private Discord server for some laid-back gaming chat, and if you're feeling generous, you can support us via Ko-fi. All the relevant links are in the description below.